Boys and girls, I need your attention now. Thomas? Augie up here. Get that up here. Okay, thank you. So you guys should have your things ready. So we are sort of applying division today. So in the past we've been doing long division. Now we're going to apply it to a different topic. Before we get to that, I want to review one thing that you may have done in 4th grade, and that is finding area of rectangles. Okay? So, finding area of rectangles, and I would write this down in your notebook. Okay. I just had to get your notebook and write it down. I did not say anything about speaking. Thomas, attention up here. Okay. So, finding the area of rectangles. Okay. So, let's say we have this rectangle here. We know it's a rectangle. There are 4 sides, and they're all right angles. Let's say that we have one side that is 10 inches and one side that is 12 inches. Do we know how to find the area based on something you may have learned in the past, how to find the area of a rectangle? Yeah, Charlotte. You multiply, okay? So if we have a rectangle, we have 2 sides. We know that in rectangles, opposite sides are equal. Okay, this is stuff I think you've learned in the past. And if we want to find the area of that, we need to multiply the 2 sides, okay? So we would say that the area would be the product of 10 and 12 inches. So we would get 120 square inches, okay? Now, if we think about area as a concept, what do we actually mean? Like, if we had to describe area, how might we be able to describe area? Desi? Okay, so that's like perimeter. Perimeter is like the outside. Okay, great. It's like how much space is inside. So if you were to think of like this as like a backyard, okay, the area is like how much grass you would need, but these sides are like how long the fence is, okay? So the area is like the grass in the middle. Now, we find that area by using multiplication, okay? So I want to do one quick problem. You do not need to write this down, but I just want to do a quick problem so you can sort of see how to find this on your own. Okay, so if we have this rectangle here that is 3 inches by 5 inches, I'm going to give everyone about 15 seconds just to think about it. You don't need to write it down. I'm going to call on someone in about 15 seconds because I want to find what the area is. Okay, thank you guys for your patience. Sophia, would you like to explain how to find the area of this shape? For this rectangle?
So you would multiply 3 times 5, and that answer would be 15, so the area inside is 15.
Okay, 15 square inches.
15
okay.
square inches.
Well, we will, once we get to later chapters, we'll talk more about why the labeling is that way. But for now, I sort of want to deal with the operation. So you're correct. Okay? So, we know that we have to multiply here, and that is a type of operation. But what if I were to give you a problem like this, okay? And I were to tell you that the area is 150 square inches, and that this side is 15 inches, and I want to find out what this is, okay? I'm looking for a volunteer to tell me not only what it is, but how you find it and why you can do that. Okay, Augie.
You can divide 150 by 15, and then it gives you 10. And you can do that because 10 times 15 is 150, so it's just serving the first problem.
Okay, great. Exactly right. Okay, well said. So we just divide 150 by 15, and the reason why we can divide is because division is the inverse. You said it the opposite, but it's the inverse of multiplication. So as long as we know that we can multiply 2 sides to find the area, if I'm to give you the area, you can use that area to find a side line, okay, by using the inverse operation, which is division. Okay. what I'd like to do is I'm going to give you two problems, or one problem to do in your notebook by yourself. We'll regroup, and then we're going to use whiteboard. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to give everyone, I'm going to give you guys about a minute to work on this. Okay, about a minute. We have the area is 121 square inches, and this side is 11 inches, and I want to find out what this side is. Okay, so if you guys can work quietly, we'll discuss in a minute, and then we'll have time for whiteboards. Give a little bit more time. I'm not worried about it. Okay. We'll regroup. Okay, so looking at this problem here, who would like to explain how to find the answer and what the answer is? Thomas. Okay, not right now. A little chance for that. Yeah, Olivia? I just want you to explain what's happening.
Okay, so you have to divide 121 from 11.
By 11, good.
Yeah, and then you get your answer, and the answer is the missing piece of the...
Okay, good. And you have the answer?
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, awesome. Okay, this, you may have remembered this from your math facts, maybe you didn't, you could have done long division to get it, but ultimately, it doesn't look weird, it's not drawn to scale, but this would be 11 inches, because 121 divided by 11 is 11. Okay, now what we're going to do when we practice on the whiteboards, when I give you the markers and the erasers, I'm going to draw some models on the board. I would then like you guys to draw the model to get the visual, and then you're going to solve the problems. You may need to do long division for these, just so you know. Yes, Augie?
Wait, for a cube, would it be blank times blank?
You're correct. Okay. Okay, so if you guys could clear off your space while I get markers out for you. Simona, can you erase the board for me?
Don't write anything.
Yeah, please. Okay, please share these two. These two erasers. Okay, please share these. You have to share. No, okay. You're going to want to clear out your space. We're sharing these two. Okay, guys, ask you to clear out your space. I want to say clear. Do you have Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. It works just fine. I just tried all of them. Please take a seat. We're going to be good to go. Excuse me, boys and girls. We don't have to use the whiteboard. This is a privilege, but we do need to be focused. Okay, so I'm going to give you a shape with an area. I want you to draw the same figure and then find the missing side. you may need to use long division to do these. Okay, so boys and girls, we have this long, we have this long rectangle. The area of this rectangle is 525 square inches. This side length is 3 inches. I want to see you guys work any whiteboards. I want to see the work actually do well. Okay, so you have to write the numbers and you have to solve for the success. What's your response? I want to see that go wrong. Not quite.
No, I'm not kidding. That's 3 times. Wait.
Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds. Oh.
Mr. Devlin, you wouldn't do
No.
No, I asked him.
I did mess up in my head because I was actually about something else.
That doesn't mean I got it wrong. You should.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you shouldn't.
Hey, so I would like someone to explain how you would go about solving this problem. Jack.
You do 5, 25 divided by 3.
Okay, so we're going to have to do some long division here.
3 goes into 5 one time.
Boys and girls, we're being rude when we were talking over others.
3 goes into 5 one
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm still waiting for us to be quiet. Thank you.
3 goes into 5 one time, so put a 1 there and then a 3 under the 5.
Awesome.
And you do 5 minus 3 equals 2. And then you bring down the 2 equals 22. And then 7 times 3 equals 21. And then you do 21 minus equals 1. And then you bring down the 5. And you 3 times 5 equals 15. And then you minus that and 8 equals 0.
Okay, so we have no remainder. So what does that mean this side length is?
It's 175
And if we can put a label on it?
inches.
Awesome. Okay, so we would say this is 175 inches. So for these problems, boys and girls, okay, for these problems you can expect to have to do some long division trees. Okay? Hey, so we have this new rectangle. The area, boys and girls, the area is 424 square inches. This side is 4 inches, and we are looking for the missing side length. I'll give you guys about 90 seconds to work through this, and we'll regroup. Girls. For now, it's not you getting marked. For now, use that. Just for today. I promise
Mr.
you.
Devlin, is this correct?
I'll check in a moment.
Did you do?
If you guys think you are done, check with your table mates as long as you're being using kind of whisper voices.
Do the math. Do the math again. I didn't think that.
Any kind of story. You want to do it? I'm waiting for eyes to be on me. Thank you, Thomas. Just leave it there for now. Okay. I'm waiting for eyes to be on me. Thank you, Miranda. Julia, waiting on you. Simona. Okay. So, Desi will walk us through this problem. So, Desi, can you explain what you did? You want to do this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So I did 4 divided by 400.
Okay, so, sorry, my apologies for now.
No. Wait, what were we going to say?
So, I think you're saying the number is in reverse. So, it's not 4 divided by 4 to 24, it is. No, you did it correctly. You just used the wording wrong. So, you would say it's 424 divided by 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I did 4 goes into 4.
At this table, I'd like to please stop talking. Thank you.
1 time. So
Okay,
then,
excellent.
yeah, and then I did 4 times 1, which is 4. Then 4 minus 4 is 0. Then bring down the 2.
Excellent.
2. And then 4 goes into 2 0 times. Then
Excellent.
I put 0 on top. Then I put 0 under the 2, and I did 2 minus 0, which is 2.
Okay.
And then I said,
Olivia.
4 goes into 24 6 times.
Correct.
So then I did 24 minus 24, which is 0.
Okay, so what does that tell us about this side leg?
That's 106.
And if you want to put a label on it?
And
Awesome. Okay, 106 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do now that we've had sort of a chance to regroup after 2, I'm going to do 3 problems on the side, and you can kind of work at your own pace. Okay, so we're going to regroup in a second and do those 3